We back on the channel with a new game, guys. This is Cubic Odyssey. I live streamed this a little while back, a couple of live streams now, and it's been so much fun. I just wanted to showcase the game to you and introduce you into some live streams that I've been doing. Cubic Odyssey is pretty much what you see. It's Minecraft meets No Man's Sky. It's absolutely wonderful. I've been enjoying a lot, and I'm just gonna show you guys what I have been up to. Now, the other day I crash landed on this planet, okay? The planet being this square hunk of planet in the middle of this big old galaxy, okay? As you can see, there's a lot of stuff going on here. There's a lot, all of these planets that you can go to. There's a warp plan. We don't have any of that left, mainly because here we were, minding our own business, flying around, and yeah. QB, what do you got to say about this? This is QB. He's my assistant. We can interact with him and find out about our objectives or what we should craft, but he also does some interesting things too. He can be used to locate different ores. He could be used to request tools and crafting benches and stuff like that. And he can also help us fight a little bit. And we've already upgraded a couple components. Speaking of upgrades, we had ruined some sort of ruined structure there that I turned into a makeshift base. And we need some materials to craft our spaceship. Now, again, I've played the game for about 6 hours now, so I've gotten the chance to craft and upgrade quite a bit, but there's still a little bit to do before we can get to our second planet, so I figured I would take you guys along for the journey. This is all of the things that we need to repair our ship, and we're missing aluminum ingots, which is pretty simple to get, to tell you the truth. In theory, all you have to do is mine it and process it into an ingot, and you can see here that there was a little bit of a node of some sort. I can go into first person here, which is probably easier for mining anyway. And it appears that there's a chunk of ore in there, and we got copper. Not aluminum, but we have aluminum already at the base. Actually, that might be it right there. That was aluminum. There we go. Hey, it worked out. I didn't even plan that. All right, so what do you do when you need to smelt ore in Minecraft? You bring it to a furnace, right? We have our own version of furnaces. We have a version of furnaces here. They're a lot, well, they're a lot more modern. Everything is a lot more modern here because it's like a space exploration game, right? But I have a whole slew of them right here. Bunch of different ones, basic refineries. You can upgrade these things, by the way, too, so they get different stat bonuses, like you can increase the speed and how many slots they have and all sorts of things, and it requires materials. But in their basic form, all you do is put the ore right into the refinery, and yeah, it makes it for you. So what I've been doing essentially is when I get some ore, I stack it in here, and then I process them all in bulk and leave them here. So we had plenty of aluminum to go for there, but I'm gonna grab some here. Let's see, I have 70 right here. All right, split, and we'll take some of those. Actually, I don't know how much I'm going to have to use here. Probably only one. I think it was only one that I needed. So, you know, I don't know why we doing this when we can summon a speeder. This is one of the little quests we upgrade. You can actually buy these things too. They have their own stats, and they're much faster and nicer than just running around and stuff. So we interact with the spaceship, and we can see that we have all the stuff to repair it. Let's repair it. Task complete. Repair your ship or acquire new. And congratulations, spaceship acquired. Teleport to ship. Spaceships have teleporters. You can instantly beam up to the ship from any location on the planet. That sounds amazing. So, how do you do that? You just go to micro, I guess. Interact. Whoa. We're here. Cool, man. This is our little spaceship. So we can get out. Ship batteries. Like your gear, spaceships need batteries to function properly. They will provide energy for cruising, firing weapons, and recharging their shield. Without batteries, your weapons will be considerably underpowered. So you can utilize things that still require battery power without batteries. It's just they're extremely slow. I guess what we should do is check it. Whoa. I guess we should go and check it out, right? So we can recall and summon our stuff anywhere, but oh my gosh, this is crazy. How close to the ground can you get? That close, I guess. Yeah, we definitely need batteries here. So battery slot, we could just put one in there. Now I have one, a gear fuel cell tool. Oh no, it's different. Ship fuel cells, these are completely different. So cargo space, it comes with some too. Nice. We just need to see if we can make a couple more, right? Okay, leave this planet, take off to space. Yes, I do want to do that, but I want a few I want a few batteries first, if possible. Let's go down and check out if we can actually craft those. And my energy is low too, but I'll be utilizing a gear fuel cell soon. As you can see, I have one, but it's at 41% and it will be dying soon. Let's go ahead and put away a few of our things. And let's see what we need to make these gear fuel cells. This is not what we need. Let's see. Here we go. So, spaceship, let's look at consumables. These are gear fuel cells. We don't need those. Utilities, basic, refiner. Yeah, none of these parts are what we need to buy. Yeah, so I'm thinking we might need a better workbench or something like that. We can make a planet portal. Holy crap. So these are some of the things that we've been collecting, and some things that we don't even know how to craft. Sapphires, I've managed to pick up a few gems, but never any sapphires. And radium ingots are rather rare, at least on this planet it is. But you can see that we can craft wiring and capacitors, and it looks like we might have to get this too. When you click on something, it'll show you a tier 3 piece of technology that can be obtained by buying it from traders or found throughout the galaxy. So you can loot stuff like that as well, and it'll tell you all about it as we go. So it doesn't look like I have the ability to make spaceship stuff yet. There is a ship bench. That's probably it. Now, this is one of the great things about this game as well. When you are in a complex recipe, kind of like in Minecraft, you can click whatever's next to it in order to craft more. Now, we don't have any quartz ingots. I know that. I don't think I found quartz at all. So in the surrounding inventory, it'll see what we have, and we do not have any quartz ingots. So what we'll have to do is probably mine for some. So I have an idea. What I think I'm gonna do, let's get a bit of, oh no, wait. Let's go to parts, and we will make, actually, consumables. Let's make some gear fuel cells for us. We need some clay, which we can get just by, oh, I don't think I want to use my silicone ingots for this. I think I just want to make some gear fuel cells too. This is a lot easier to manage. So we still need clay for these. So I think just clay is firing up dirt. Very, very simple. We just take some, I should have some dirt around here. Stone, stand, wood, stone, dirt. There we go. Oh, there are only 9? I have a little bit of it. Let's, oh, this is some dirt as well. Okay, I should be able to make plenty with this. So out of this, I do have quartz. Okay, never mind. I do have quartz. I thought I didn't. But, okay, then let's look at possibly putting together that ship bench then. We could go with appliances, ship bench, capacitors. Yeah, I do have enough to make a couple of them. Okay, I'll do that. Then let's go back. I know I can make connectors, so we make some connectors. I'll make one mirror. Oh, we need glass sheets, which isn't really hard to do. Glass sheets are only made by refining sand. So we have plenty of sand. We just looked at some. Let's see. Where is the sand? I have a little bit of clay too. Well, it's gonna take it from the chest, so I shouldn't worry about it. There's the sand. Okay, so I grabbed that. Let's refine a little bit of the sand as well. And let's also take some of the coal. Nice. We have glass sheets now. Okay. So while that's producing, let's make our mirror, craft, and wiring. And we need 10 wiring. Very nice. Now we can craft a ship bench. Beautiful. So the ship bench, I assume, is going to allow us to make that good stuff. Let's see. We can just rotate this. And what can we make with it? Oh, a bunch of hull blocks and stuff. So this is for the ship blocks. Fuel and ammo. We can make ship fuel cells. Also missiles and stuff. Holy cow. All right. Let's make a connector with this. Actually, we should make... I'd like some more. We don't have any polonium ingots. Wow. A high yield source of fuel used to craft technology. Pure polonium obtained from refining polonium ore. Okay, so we need to find that first. I also don't have any water. There's a way to get water. But right now, well, I think it's mining ice actually. Okay, we got enough of that for sure. Let's just finish off refining this. And we will make some fuel cells. There's a couple of them. And let's also make some health packs. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm fairly happy with our setup right here. I'm going to put away the materials and then we're going to go exploring. All right. I think we have all the stuff that we need. We're more or less ready to go. Let's see here. Can we just embark? Leave the planet and take off into space. Whoa, we just go straight up, huh? Oh, we could boost too? Not by much. Oh, now we're starting to go faster though. Once you get out of the system. Nice. This is our current system. Yes. There's an asteroid cluster we could check for resources. And we should definitely check this space station. Finally, I detect some strange signals on this planet. Yet, we are free to explore. Who knows what we might find in space? Exactly. Act 1 stranded complete. Very nice. Act 2 back in space. Search for clues about the red darkness. That was a portal that appeared that looked like the Nether in Minecraft. System Bardwell charted. Dangerous and danger level and darkness. Use your space scanner. Warp gates allow you to travel between systems without using warp cores. You need to visit them first to add them to your travel network. Okay, very nice. And there should be quite a few of them, but the planet that we were on right now is Bardwell, and that's what we were on. This is a warp gate. That is the asteroid. I think we're gonna go to that first. We'll just mark that on the map. And if we use our scanner, it shows you where the different things are at and kind of gives you beacons for all of that. Let's get away from the planet, and there's a signal here too. So there's various things that we can find along the way. So this is 9.64 away, and this one is 9.13. I guess we will go to the asteroid first. Oh, we got guns too. Oh, we can hit J to cruise. Oh, nice. So just pressing forward was like our boost. Oh no, it brings you it brings you stuff a lot faster. A lot faster. So it's like light speed. I see. LU is, I guess, light units. Neat, bruh. Very neat. Jan Dieter. Okay, cruise disengaging. All right. So these are things that we can mine, I suppose. How do we mine them? Let's see. We have right click, or do we just, oh. Is it that easy? Or are we getting resources from that? I suppose we are. Let's check our inventory. Oh yeah, copper and sulfur. Interesting. Thrust to speed. Oh, we got X matter. Interesting. So yeah, it's not a special thing to mine or anything. It's just shoot it, man. Just shoot it. Very cool. Let's go towards these other clusters of asteroids right here. All right, what is this over here? Okay, so apparently all of these little specks are all resources that we can get, huh? Interesting. So let's use our scanner again and see where we could get us a little bit of resources here and there that I'm gonna try to get. We need to get we need to look for quartz as well as a bunch of other stuff here. Let's check out where we are close to. So that was the planet that we were originally at, Bardwell 2. Then we can also, well no, that was Bardwell 1. Then we can also go to Bardwell 2. Bardwell 2's danger is 1, technology is a little bit higher, and a lot of abundant resources. What about Bardwell 3? Okay, darkness is higher, danger is higher, technology is also a little bit higher, and only a couple of abundant resources. But I don't recognize the, I guess that's tier level of resources, because right now the abundance is 1 and 2 here. The abundance of this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think Bardwell 2 seems a little bit easier to tackle. Let's head there then. So Bardwell 2. Let's head that way then. We're here. Looks like a square version of Earth, huh? All right, cruise disengaging. Let's go down, shall we? Let's go see what's here. Whoa, okay. Planet Bardwell 2 charted. I love that they don't make you have to slow down once you get in. All right, is there anything special here? There's something. Light temple detected on the planet. What in the heck is a light temple? Approach the temple. Investigate the temple. Okay, I'll investigate. Nearby signals detected. Oh, look, there's a little base of operations here too. I'll tell you what, let's land here and then we'll check out the temple as well, because sometimes these contain loot and stuff too. Okay, let's get out of our ship and let's see what we got. Ooh, that was a life form. Okay, so yeah, these are little bases that you can find here and there. Oh, my jetpack just ran out. These are little bases like with NPCs and crafting stuff usually that you can mess around with. I didn't have all of the resources and I wanted to try to modify my equipment and stuff. Oh, it's right here the whole time. So there's a targeting dummy here and Nick. What you said? A group of pirates is constantly attacking us. Can you eliminate their leader? If I give you his last reported location? She wants to pay us 1,277 credits for this. I mean, I suppose we can. We're not gonna go quite yet. There's a steel chest here. Ooh, assault rifle. Oh, I love these access cards. Access cards give us the ability to open chests, and there's a few different kinds. We'll grab the copper and damage 15. So our damage from the pistol that we have is higher. Oh, here's a machine gun too? I have to say, I don't even remember getting that. Maybe I looted it from somewhere, but this has some modifications on it as well. Accuracy 91. It's almost the same. All right, I'll try it out. Wait, this is the machine gun. So this looks like this. Oh my gosh. Hey. We'll roast you right here, right now. Okay, it uses a lot of fuel, energy, apparently. Let's go to the assault rifle instead. That's fast too. That's pretty fast too. Okay, so the temple. Oh, we can usually go on top as well. Hold up. Let's see what's up top here. Anything? Yes. There is a basic refinery. We could refine resources here if we wanted to. There is a recycler. There is a basic crafting bench. Nice, man. It's like a whole base of operations here. Okay, so let's go see what the temple's all about, shall we? We could use the trees. All right. What the heck is this? Whatever is happening, these things are connected. I like the style of blocks that's here. That's for sure. And this is a light generator. We can rotate it or move it. It can only be placed vertically. Okay. Oh, I see. You can move it anywhere here. J to rotate. I'm messing up whatever the heck is going on. I tell you what, there's a few up. Looks like a couple of them hitting them. QB, get my speeder, will you? Let's go check out what this is. Okay, Temple of Light, huh? Okay, task completed. Investigate the temple. It looks ancient. It lacks some sort of power source. There are 4 towers around us. We should investigate. I see. So we need 4 towers to beam in, all to shoot light in here, right? That makes sense. Let's get off and go see here. Ooh. It looks great in here, though. Dark shards. The nearby shrine is missing the ancient key. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so where's the light hitting? Is this an elevator? Temple portal. The portal is powered down. I see. So you can't do anything with anything until the light is connected. Gotcha. And if I had to guess, that's where we need to go. Oh, okay, I see here. So it looks like this is just connected somewhere random. Okay. So that's the first thing. We might not need to do all 4. Maybe they connect certain things by themselves, but one thing's for sure, we will go get this beam right over here. I see the problem. Very regular problem, I should say. So we should just move this where it's at the center like the other one was. Yes, F, move. And then we just place it like so. You know, I gotta place it right here just to be weird. Okay, so that's 2 light beams. Let's go see if we can figure out what where the other ones come from in the opposite directions. Okay, here's the last one. Oh, that one's just connected into the wall straight up. Well, I'm gonna take the easy way in. Okay, let's just rotate this one. Okay, that's white, perfect. And then the very last one is over here. Here we are. Yeah, this one's pointed straight at a tree. Oh, that's a problem, isn't it? So all we need to do is just mine this tree. Hey, no problem. I'm gonna do it from the top down, though. I'm gonna do it from the top down. Thankfully, I've upgraded my my mining tool, cause bruh, this thing is slow when you first start. It's pretty fast after you get it, and then once you get into the actual bulk of the tree and separate it from the leaves, which the leaves are resources too, so it's good to have some of them, but if you separate everything, I think it just starts falling apart. It is a big old tree, but I did need some wood too, so may as well. Okay, and just harvesting the last little bit that should be connecting with the wood. There has to be a little bit more. Oh no, there it goes. Nah, leaf decay. We know this mechanic. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. And I gotta tell you, I got quite a bit of wood from doing that. I can always come back and harvest this stuff, but mainly what needs to happen is we just need a straight line through. Oh, there's another one too? Okay, let's go fix that as well. What we gotta do is go down here because there's a lot of materials that I just lost. Not lost, but I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Yeah, I wanted to collect all that. All right, now we could go check out the other one. And this one should be a lot easier. Aggressive fauna detected. All right, something's trying to kill me. I think it's just these little pieces. Yeah! Power up the temple shrine is complete. Now interact with the hologram. All right, we'll check it out. Honey, I'm home. Oh. It's like an NPC, but it's a hologram. Guardian. I assume you have questions. Yep, who are you? In the system put in place to keep the red darkness at bay. What is this place? One of multiple nodes to the galaxy to power the containment field of the red darkness core. Unfortunately, all the nodes seem to be offline. How can I help? First, we need to unlock the energy inside the temple. All temples are locked and need an ancient key to unlock its functions. I'll guide you more once we have everything up and running. My functions are restricted right now. Where can I find an ancient key? I suggest searching for ancient locations. They used to be assigned to the knights from thousands of years ago, so I suggest ruins? Okay. So we need to find ruins, yeah? Are they marked on my map? Is this the ruins that they were talking about? It says ancient temple or ancient weapon. Oh yeah, that's an ancient weapon. Yeah, we'll go here. There's also, ooh, there's also a little, settlement nearby. Okay, I'm interested. Where's my ride, man? So a lot of times when you're traveling, there are a bunch of little places that you can visit, and while I have key cards, I like to come into these places and see if I can get anything from them or trade with the people. Like there's a wooden chest here, and obviously there's nothing in it, but sometimes they have crafting tables that I don't have access to, or just good crafting tables that I can use while I'm here. And they also have chests that you can get stuff from. We got copper ore, sapweave fiber, and ferroglass lens. Not exactly the best loot in the world, but you know. But we had to come across quite a bit of water, and I have to say, the terrain here is beautiful. It's very, very deserty. Looks like there might be, oh, some aggressive fauna. Where? Where? Is it maybe an animal guarding these ruins? There is something in here, for sure. It's a steel chest. Uh-huh. More copper ore, some circuit boards. Those are nice and valuable. Yeah, we'll take it. So I decided to take the ship because it would be a little bit faster, and we went from the desert to snow-capped mountains over here, right into another lush forest. Ship cell, fuel cell depleted. That's okay. We got some backups. We made them. And let's go see what this is all about. Yeah, and we're right by a city too. Very, very good. Let's go see what we got here, shall we? Pirate activity detected. Whoa. Hello. I wish I could fly, man. We need to reload. HP is critical. Help. Help. Dang. Well, we got smoked, dude. Thankfully, we're right by our ship. All right, we back for some revenge. I think now with fuel cells and stuff, we're gonna be just fine. Let's park this over here. And where are we at? Okay. All right, suckers. There's one right there. We should target him and kind of draw him out. We're not hitting him hard, but I think we should switch now. Not to the fishing pole. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, what is this? Oh, he left behind some loot? Yeah, apparently he had a power fuel cell too. Okay, we're gonna single them out and use cover too. Nice. Range weapon skill increased. More fuel cells. Beautiful. Yeah, more pirate activity. I know this. Oh, there's a bunch of them over there. They are fighting like crazy. I think we just go in. Anybody else inside? Ancient chest. Get the ancient key and ancient hull blocks. Nice. Okay, task completed. Unlock the temple power. So I'm guessing that we have to go there now. Okay. Back to the temple. All right, we are back, and we've got the Temple of Power to unlock now, or the Temple Power to unlock. Temple Shrine, unlock. Here it is. Light Temple activated. Return to the hologram. Health increased. It's kind of loud. I like the health increase, thank you. Uh-oh. Meteors? Big meteors. Big meteors. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's red darkness. That is not regular meteors. Wonder if it's gonna make a gate. Ugh. Let's go down and talk to our buddy here. See what he says. Hello. This is not good. Not good at all. All containment temples are disabled. Let me guess, the darkness has returned. I mean, yeah, I think that's what's happening. Let's talk. Okay, learn more about the ancients and their weapons. Get the darkness cleaner. This is the corruption cleaner. This is the purification bench. This is dark shards. This is light shards. So, what exactly? I guess we have to craft all of this stuff. Before you can face the red darkness, you need a special tool. Gather the needed materials and craft a purity gun. That's the only thing that will harm the darkness right now. So we have to gather all of these materials in order to get this. And if we go to quests and we look at the main quest, it'll tell us to get darkness cleaner, and it doesn't say which resources to get though. So I'm guessing that when we collect them, it'll just show up. I could kind of identify what some of them are. I have no idea what that other thing is all the way on the left, but I suppose that will be for another video. If you guys like it and interested, I might do some more stream highlights. Other than that, if you want to see my journey up to this point, please make sure to check the link in the description below. I have all the streams on my other channel. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Uljan signing off. We'll see you next time.